Welcome to the third post about patent trolls. In the first one, we introduced the concept. In the second one, we talked about the economic consequences and some examples of companies that are being trolled and patent troll companies. And then in this one, we're going to be talking about what can you do to face a patent troll lawsuit, and also what are community leaders doing to mitigate this problem. So we know that the patent troll problem has risen in the last 10 years, and as a fact, in 2012 there were filed more than 2,900 infringement lawsuits nationwide, almost 6 times more than 6 years before in 2006. So this is a problem that is rising right now, and if you have a company with intellectual property, you will definitely need to know how to defend yourself. And also you should know that it's quite difficult, because if you try to monitor patent activities, it's quite ineffective because they're not using their technology in the market. They are just saving and waiting to hunt you down. And then also, if you have a wealthy company and try to plan your defense by raising up the cost of lawsuits, it's also ineffective because patent trolls have this possibility in their plans already. So they will even draw money from hedge funds and institutional investors to finance their patent cases. However, there are 8 things that I've listed here that you could do against patent trolls. The first one is you can always design around the patent troll patent. Second, be always aware of what is being patented from the USPTO by doing patent watching. 3, you can perform clearance search that cover important features of a potential product before its initially development or commercial introduction. 4, if you are facing a patent troll, you can ask for re-examination, but we know that is at the end the result could not be the invalidation of the patent troll patent, but it could be what could happen is that it will redefine the claims from the patent, which will still give you some problems. Then the 5th option is to litigate. Instead of defend yourself from patent trolls, you can go ahead and attack them by finding prior art that questions the patentability of the patent troll patents or show the patent misuse. 6, you can always give up early. If you sell it sooner, you will lose way less money than getting into a lawsuit, and in this case you will lose less money, but the money will directly go to the patent troll. 7, you can get a patent infringement insurance. There's insurance for everything. And then 8, you can have an aggressive policy of acquiring patents in their industry before it falls in the wrong hands, in this case the patent trolls. And now let's talk about what are community leaders doing to mitigate this problem. First of all, let's compare the US with Europe. In Europe, this is less of a problem because we have the rule where the loser has to pay both attorney's fees, while in America they use the so-called American rule, which each party is responsible for paying its own attorney's fees. Then what is the US government doing? So President Obama in June 4th, 2013 ordered the USPTO to require companies to be more specific about exactly what their patent covers and how it is being infringed. This is definitely a good measure, but still maybe not enough. Also, in the US Congress, Senator Orrin Hatch sponsored legislation in 2013 intended to reduce the incidence of patent trolling by proposing the bill called Patent Litigation Integrity Act, which will help judges make patent trolls pay for the cost of the lawsuits, which this will bring us to closer to what is being done in Europe to mitigate this problem. So this is the last post of today. I hope you have learned a lot from these 3 posts about patent trolls, and I hope you can use this in the future if you have company or if you belong to a company with intellectual property. Thank you so much and see you soon.